What's up YouTube? Welcome to Union Martial Arts. This is Mark bringing you another Technique Tuesday. On this episode we're going to be going over some Kali elbow techniques. We're going to teach you some drills, we're going to put you into different situations and different angles so that you can learn how to use the elbows in a counter-offensive motion. So grab your partner and let's get training. Alright, so our first drill in this elbow series is working off of the jab cross, and we're also working on the inside angle. So Guro-san's going to throw the jab. Now this may come, this might not come, but if it does, I'm going to use my elbow, and I'm going to use a gunting motion. So I'm going to pass it off into my elbow to smash those knuckles. Okay, so off the jab, I'm going to hit, and we're working off of a wide hook or a wide cross where I'm going to end up on the inside of the arm. Once I see that hand coming, I'm going to do a gunting with my elbow, shielding motion going up on the inside here. Okay, so we're going to go 1 and 2. So notice as I do this inside gunting, I'm going more inside towards Guro-san. I want to make sure that that hook is being received towards the elbow and bicep area as opposed to being received at the fist. So we go from the destruct to the inside gunting. From here I'm going to take the same hand, I'm going to come over, I'm going to wrap around from the outside to the arm. My hand's going to come straight back into my partner's chest. Once I do that, I'm going to take my right leg and I'm going to step out. So I turn them over into a submissive position. Okay, I want to break their base and I want to be able to set myself up for the next move. From the other side, we go destruct. We go inside gunting with the elbow. We wrap over towards the chest, pinkies up, step back with the right leg. So from the top, we go destruct. We go inside gunting, we come over, we rotate out and break the base. I'm going to take my right leg and I'm going to step behind Guro-san's right leg as well. So I'm going to pull and put my right leg behind. As I do that, I'm going to put my right arm over just like we did in our takedowns. And we're going to pull the seatbelt for a throw. From the other side, we break, we go on the inside, we rotate out, we step behind, we break the base. On the other side, we're running our arm across the collarbone, we're hooking onto the elbow, we're pulling to initiate the takedown. Alright, so moving on into drill number 2, we're working with the same setup. So we go from the destruct of the jab, we go to the inside of the gunting. This time, instead of wrapping over, I'm going to use my right elbow and elbow the face, while my left hand grabs the wrist or the forearm. From this position here, I'm going to go underneath, so I'm going to take my right leg. I'm going to step, I'm going to twist, pass it off to my right hand. The left leg is going to step in between of Guro-san's two legs. I'm going to take my left elbow, put it underneath the shoulder. I'm going to roll, and I'm going to pull to my right seat belt. From this position, the elbow should be around my abdomen. I'm going to apply pressure by lowering my base. Hands can be free here. This is really good if I want to pull a firearm, if I want to pull my weapon, and I can still apply pressure. So as we're doing this drill, the motion that you are implementing when you are twisting, it's almost like a whipping motion. So you're going to whip them over your hips. So it's very important to have your left leg firmly planted in between. That's going to allow you to break his base very easily. And lastly, our final drill, still working with the same setup. I go for the destruct, and then I go for the gunting with my elbow. This time I'm going to take my right hand, and I'm going to backhand across the face. And I'm going to set it up to receive my left elbow. So I'm going to step with my right leg. I'm going to elbow send the face straight into my elbow here. Same hand that elbowed, I'm going to push from the back of the shoulder. Okay, as I push the back of the shoulder, I'm going to take my left leg and I'm going to sweep from the inside to break my opponent's base. That's going to help me set up my finish for this final move. Okay, from the other side, we go destruct. Gunting, backhand, elbow, push and sweep, and there's going to be my finish. So for my finish in this drill, I'm going to take the leg that's swept, I'm going to go through, over, and I'm going to smash on the back and the inside of the knee. I'm going to cause them to collapse, exposing that right Achilles. I'm going to take my heel, I'm going to place it right on top, and I'm going to step through, twisting it over. So all together now. So So a couple of things to note, that when I'm doing the inside gunting with my elbow, it's going to act as a shield. So that should allow me to absorb as much damage as necessary. Now with that being said, I still want it to be counter-offensive. So my elbow is going to go in an upward motion. I should be able to hit the bicep or the nerves while implementing that shield. Another thing to take note of is when I'm breaking the base, the shoulder is a very effective way to push and control and manipulate their position. So as I push, I'm going to be pulling the leg away from the body. That's going to weaken the base and that's going to isolate the leg. That's going to allow me to get the knee exposed, and by attacking the knee, it's going to allow me to expose the ankle and finish the job. So that was your episode of Technique Tuesday for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the empty hand transition. Remember that when we're training, especially in empty hands, we want to take care of our partner. We want to make sure that when we're in those sensitive situations, we're not actually going to cause any harm, because there goes your partner. If you guys didn't already, make sure you give us a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and make sure you check out our other social media accounts. The links will be below. Until next time, catch you guys then.